Welcome to Goof Group Co-op. One player. John. Kyle.
Last time on Goof Group.
JJ.
This time on Goof Group.
JJ, right? Yes.
I don't fucking know. Anyway, genie time. Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
There are so many
what?
genies everywhere. His hands, and there are clouds on his hands. And, oh, there's a big shenanigans part later that you might not like. I don't know if it's RNG. I don't know if there's actually a way to prevent it from doing a certain thing. But there's a part of the level where there's a platforming section that shows up. It could be all. It's right here. Shoot. Got it. Ooh. Oh yeah, and he's so bothered by the fact that you're on his head. But yeah, so many genies. Now this, I really don't know. Like,
what?
He shows up. Is this it? Is this a good one? It's the good one. Okay. So you have to. It's not the good one. Oh boy. Yeah, there's a way. I don't know if it's RNG. I don't know what it depends on. I always thought it was the way you stood on the cloud, but then I got proved wrong one day. That could be all clouds, and it could be way easier. I got the hard version of that. I just don't know how it's determined. I really don't. And that's the end of the level.
That was like so fast.
Yeah, right? Oh, this is probably gonna be a two-parter. Like, especially if I don't die too much.
You're popping his head.
Yep.
Why? Why would you do something like that?
Because there's a million of them. They're not him. They're his clones.
Jonathan, you are such a douche.
Hey. They're gonna die anyway, see?
Oh, really?
See? Not my fault. The programmers put them there, not me.
That's messed up.
Hey, the genie could have made himself out of invulnerable, unpopping balloon materials. Okay, so
Shenanigans.
not my fault.
Shenanigans.
No, that's shenanigans. I just got a bonus by sitting in place. Ah! I cannot wait to get my full health just to get my full health so I can stop collecting every gem I see because of my OCD. And die. Oh, crap. There we go. Also, I really hope I never get to continue on this.
Is full health the second line, or?
Yep.
That's the max you can go with, just a second thing of hearts?
It ends at 10.
Shouldn't have too much to go to.
Yeah. Especially because of the genie, like, that helped me so much. Like, that's 100 gems.
Yeah.
And not to mention, as the levels get harder...
Why'd you get another genie?
Nah, I hit it too fast. Like, last time I kind of idled a little bit, looked at you, talked to you, looked into the windows of your soul, and then I looked back and I fucking got genie.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I just got a refill. See, I used to think that gave me an extra heart, but it just fills you up all the way.
Yeah.
Because your health actually carries over to each level.
So that helps then, I guess.
This level is weird. In case you couldn't already tell.
Because of the tongues.
Also, I have not acknowledged this since the first level. What the fuck are those things?
They're flying chicken bosses.
Like, I never understood.
That's right, I said Voss, because I am a proper lady.
Cool.
We don't say vases in this bitch. We say Voss.
What you just did.
You know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean. We do not. I always used to do that shit to my mom. Like we don't cuss in this house on Sundays. And I'm like, what you just did before you told me not to cuss.
Jonathan, don't say fuck. But you just said it.
But you can. I actually had to ask one time because like I was trying to tell a joke to her that I don't even remember what comedian it was, but the only word that I didn't know whether I could say was hell, and I was like, I want to, like, she was like, so what were you listening to? And I wanted to tell her the joke, and all it said was, how the hell do something, like I don't even remember how the rest of it goes. But I was like, Mom, is it okay if I say a certain word? And she's like, well, what word is it? I was like, how do I explain it to you without spelling it or saying it? You don't like me doing that. She's like, well, what is it about? I'm like, The opposite of heaven? She didn't want me saying hell, so I said, how the opposite of heaven did you? That was my censorship when I was like 8.
That makes a joke so bad, though.
How the opposite of heaven. She thought it was funnier because that's how I said it.
That's so bad.
That was my 8-year-old censorship. My 9-year-old censorship was, how the fucking hell do I do this shit?
Yeah.
Oh, I got worse in a year.
Boo Aladdin, Genie. Jasmine. JJ.
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 I actually got all the red gems. I'm surprised.
JJ is my favorite now.
I'm trying to remember the line he says when he's pointing to all the possible exits of the carpet and he gets like 25 arms and just points everywhere. The exits are here, 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 and here.
I'm like, so it's here.
Like, keep your arms and legs inside the carpet and we are out of here. And then he thinks that counted as a wish. He's like, well, I didn't exactly wish for it. You did that yourself. Bam! His freaking jaw just drops. He's like, well, I feel sheepish. All right, you bad boy, but no more freebies. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. I miss you so much. You were the childhood, man.
And when I found out he liked Zelda, like, I was just like, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, how he named his daughter Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when I mentioned Zelda Williams, you were like, someone's actually named Zelda. I'm like, yeah, Robin Williams' daughter. He's like, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
She's a really, really good voice actress too. It's crazy.
Mm.
And sometimes you can't even tell it's her. Like, sometimes you hear just a straight up voice, but
well,
then...
do you know look who her dad is? Of course she'd be a good voice actor.
True. I'm trying to think. Are any of Jim Carrey's kids, you know, Jim Carrey-ish?
Don't even know. I don't think so. Because I don't think anybody cares about them. They only care about Jim Carrey.
They did one time, and the only time was on American Idol.
What?
Yeah, one of Jim Carrey's, well, I don't know if it's his only daughter, but I'll say one of his daughters auditioned for American Idol. Oh, crap.
Good job.
You cannot grab those edges because the sand's sliding off.
How did she do?
She got the golden ticket, but like she didn't go like too far. Like I think she got to the eliminations afterwards. But she did good, and they didn't realize that, like, they were just asking her to talk about herself, and she mentioned how her dad was such an inspiration, and how she just mentioned, like, well, I mean, when you're the daughter of Jim Carrey, I mean, you kind of get a lot of inspiration. And they were like, oh wait, for real?
Wait, she didn't open with that or nothing? Like, she wasn't like, oh, I'm the daughter of Jim Carrey.
No, like, I mean, she brought it up in conversation, but she didn't just say it to say it. And then afterwards, she called him, and like they just recorded the whole thing on speaker. And it was one of those things where you get the real Jim Carrey for just a second, and he was like, yeah. And then all of a sudden, it's, I got through, and he's like, oh really? That's great. And like, all of a sudden it's like, oh wow. So the real Jim Carrey is tired, but then the still real Jim Carrey is, oh my god, yeah. This is the greatest news of my life.
So he just got super excited.
He got super excited, but like you could tell he was dead tired.
Yeah.
Like who knows when or where or why it was all recorded. All I would be able to know. All I would be able to know is where it was, because it would have said the city that they were performing in, but I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think, are there any other talents of some sort whose kids are following in their footsteps in a good way? And I mean in a good way, so not how everyone talks trash about Jaden Smith. Or Willow Smith, for that matter.
There you go. You're maxed out.
I'm getting it anyway.
But you were maxed out.
Did I get 2 just now or only 1?
You only got 1.
Okay, because I could have sworn that I didn't have that 9th one yet, but oh well, I got it. Cool. One of the first ones I could think of is O'Shea Jackson Jr.
I can't think of any.
You know who that is, right?
Will Smith's daughter?
No,
wait, who?
Ice Cube.
Oh.
O'Shea Jackson Jr. Dude, Straight Outta Compton was one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. I did not think it would be. Like, it was a documentary of sorts. Like,
yeah, about Ice Cube's rise to who he is.
Well, all of NWA, really.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. But
I've never seen it, but I heard it was good.
Yeah, oh, it's really good. You gotta watch it, dude. Like, especially the, when they perform Fuck the Police. Like, cause I'd only heard stories because NWA was long gone by the time I was around, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, all I heard was, like, the stories and shit. So, everyone knows Fuck the Police. Everyone knows Straight Outta Compton. And, like, they had huge scenes on that. Like, the whole Straight Outta Compton thing was when they started getting big or whatever, but then they actually performed Fuck the Police live because they got tired of them saying what they can and can't say.
I didn't know anything about Straight Outta Compton until the movie was coming out because, like I've said before, I'm not a rap fan. So, like, I like rap, but I don't like everybody. Like, I like some people, but I'm more of like a rock metal guy.
Yeah, they had like brief, and dude, it was everything. It was from NWA all the way to like Dre becoming a producer and discovering all these extra talents. Like, that's how long the story goes.
Gotcha. You have 99 apples, by the way.
Oh, wow. Like, they're never useful. I mean, yeah, they get stun enemies, but that.
I would just start using them just because, to be honest.
I'm literally taking my hits and just running through this. Like,
I mean, you might as well. You have a lot of hearts now.
Learn how much I care by watching me play.
If you get hit too many times, those 10 hearts will disappear pretty quick.
Not by the end of the level. And not by the time I get 3 more gems and get all of them refurbished.
Alright, smartass.
This is the end of the level. An enemy fades into existence. It doesn't hurt you.
Sphinx cat. Thingamajiggy. Oh. Oh. Okay.
What's up, Abu?
JJ.
And you notice the way he was holding his hands and like moving his mouth. So he's sitting there supposedly trying to make noise and distract you and scare you. And then he just walks right in front of you. But yeah, we pretty much just stepped on our pet monkey's head. Because he was pulling a prank.
So Jasmine, Jafar, Sultan, and JJ.
Alright. You did not join me for Lion King. You have to join me now.
What?
It's
no, I'm not singing this.
You had
song.
to.
It's not gonna happen.
It's a Disney song.
I don't care.
Yeah. No, marriage.
I don't even want you to sing.
Just the word marriage. I'm just gonna do a random ass voice then. I can show you the world.
That makes it
shining,
so much worse.
shimmering, splendid. You got a problem with Napa, bitch?
Yes.
I also forgot that I was playing. I was just kind of listening. This level serves no purpose anymore. Like, this is a freebie level where all you do is collect gems.
Well, I would hope so, because if you could die in a level where it's supposed to be romantic, that just fucks everything up.
Like, it's not a cutscene or anything. Like, it's a level.
Yeah.
But
they
they
literally just stand still.
Like, literally, all they did was make the auto-scroll speed good enough so that it was playable and lasted exactly as long as the theme. Like, they didn't cut it short or extend it. It's the song. Just straight up.
Yeah, I got you.
And I love it. Now, there's little tiny touches, I think. Okay, never mind. It is cut a little bit. They cut a verse. See how quiet and slow it got? I'm trying to think of where it even is because it's so slow.
Wait, are the gems in movement of the actual movie?
What?
As in when they're flying the carpet, the gems look like their path. When he makes that big old dip?
Nah, because there's some on top and bottom.
Oh, okay.
That is a good theory, though. I never even thought of that.
I just noticed it. I'm sitting there. That was the first thing that came to mind. The JJ.
But nah, it was, if it was like that, then there would have been the birds flying right at the top of the clouds.
Nice, and that was the JJ again if you reverse it. Jafar, Aladdin, Jasmine, Jafar. JJ. Shenanigans.
I hate you. I hate you as much as I hate Jafar, and he's in control of the lamp now.
Oh, God.
You realize how much I hate you?
Just thank JJ, and everything will be
Now,
over.
this is weird and random. Like, if you hadn't watched the movie, just like, okay, why are they in a blizzard? 1 second ago, he was being stabbed. And then now, he's in a blizzard. In a Boo's face, though. Alright, so this is actually my favorite segment of the entire game.
Really?
Like, out of all the acts, this is my favorite.
Why is this? You don't need the bread.
Because the enemies are fun to fight, and... Oh, wait. I want... Never mind. Okay, get me up here. And it's also the introduction of these guys, and they're really cool. So, hold up.
They throw swords like boomerangs.
Yep. And then if you do this, they actually go up. So...
Bro, if you die because of him...
Nah, it's cool. Like, when I got hit the second time and I wasn't going anywhere, I gave up. Because, like, I don't need them anymore.
Yeah, you really don't.
But I do want to get the secret ending, and I don't know what it takes. Like, I don't know if it takes getting all the hearts. I don't know if it takes getting a certain amount of gems or what.
Are you sure that you can't get it now?
I don't know. I really don't.
Well, I mean, you won't know until the
I won't know until the end, exactly. Motherfucker, shoot one up here. Thank you. Shite.
Shite.
Fuck it.
Son of a bitch.
Please be a turkey.
In the words of Alex, son of a bitch.
Where? Give me a turkey game. Be a Castlevania for me, please. Just become Castlevania real quick. Give me food. I want health.
I thought you said you never played a Castlevania game.
No, the only one I've beaten is 1. I haven't played any of the more recent ones.
Gotcha. Well,
but I also
there
play.
are no recent ones.
Well, there's the ones on the DS and all.
That's not recent. That's old as fuck.
Well, when I say recent, I mean not the 20-year-old games.
Gotcha. So you've played the one that came out like the 70s or 80s or whatever the fuck that first one came out. 80s?
Yeah. And I played Castlevania 2 just to see, like, oh my god, what is so bad about it? And then I realized what was so bad about it. And then for Castlevania 1, I'm not even gonna lie, I played it after I done seen reviews and all of it, so I knew everything as it was coming up. I already knew how to max out all your stuff at the end right before you fight Dracula.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you ever decided to play a more recent Castlevania game, I highly, and I mean this, I highly recommend playing Lords of Shadow and Lords of Shadow 2 for the PS3.
Right, that's what I was about to ask you if those are the PS3 ones.
Both of those are absolutely amazing. Part 1 is a prequel to the entire series, even the very original Castlevania game, because I won't say for many people that, well, I can say it because the game's been out. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people already noticed. It's kind of iconic. You play as Dracula in the first one and in the second one. But in the first one, you play as him before he becomes Dracula. He's a human that is a part of the Holy Order.
Wouldn't you count that as the premise of the game? Like, wouldn't that be something you can learn by reading the back cover?
No, because you don't know that even until after the end of the game. Like, that's actually part of DLC.
Oh.
When the second game comes out is when you actually find out, oh, it's actually Dracula. Because you don't call you Dracula, nothing like that, even after you beat the first one. You're just a vampire at the end. Like, he's not all powerful yet or nothing like that. He just has power
See, I was about to ask him, like, how could you not just fill in the gap and assume, but when you say he's not all powerful,
he's actually not. All vampires are ridiculously powerful, but he becomes the Lord of Shadow, like the Dark Lord, over time.
So he's more of an Edward than a Dracula, is what you're saying.
Sort of. And his son is basically Alucard.
Yeah, his son is basically, you know.
Like, his son is the guy with white hair that becomes a vampire because he bites him.
Wait, what? Is it 2 where you play as Alucard? Which one do you play as Alucard? I don't remember.
I just know that Alucard is human, goes to confront Dracula, but, you know, you don't know that that's Dracula doesn't know that that's his son.
But I do know for a fact there's one game where you play as Alucard, but you also play as, like, well, I'm getting roasted chicken, ladies and gents.
Like, it's the Belmont family line that's related to Dracula throughout the ages.
Yeah, I just don't remember. There was a specific game where...
not Alucard. Dracula, which is Gabriel Belmont, is the original Belmont.
Yeah.
And through him, they have, like, all the other Belmont lines.
Just a heads up, this is the second to last level. And the last one's the shortest in the game.
Oh, wow.
Oops.
Like, I'm a big Castlevania fan. I love Castlevania. I could be wrong about the Alucard thing. I don't think Alucard is his son, or it could be.
Not to change topics on you, we can go right back to it, but I'm never gonna have time because of how short this battle is. This fight, all you have to do... Oh, whoops. Well, if I don't screw up, jump on this, wait for him to come down, and you don't even have to wait for it. Then he has lightning bolts. They strike him those 3 same places every single time.
So it's stupid easy.
Yeah. Like, it'd be different if it actually, like, followed you in a... Can I please land on top of the thing? I don't know what's wrong, man. I'm, like, fidgeting over it for some reason. Come on, get me up here, get me up here. Yes!
Is he dead?
Biatch. Oh, no, he takes, like, 5 hits, at least.
Oh, you have 4 hearts left.
That's cool.
Frick. Don't die.
If I could actually land on the staff. Shite. Come on. Nope, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted even a little bit. So yeah, I could just chill over here. And oh, please go to the right. Please go. Nope. Too high. Oh, I've only got 1 health left. Time to be careful.
You win. No, you
nope,
don't.
1 more.
I thought that was 5.
Oh no, he's gonna face plant whenever you lose it. I'm not even trying. I could have won just now, but I don't trust myself. Die. You happy? I'm finally using my apples.
Good. Should have did a long time ago. You douche canoe.
But I don't really need to. I'm doing this for the hell of it right now. I could just let him go. It doesn't even matter. Oh, there he goes. So he doesn't face plant, he disappears.
See what happens when you actually try?
I know, right? And then you get a password for the very last level.
JJ.
Jajas.
JJ.
Jajas.
That's what I said, JJ.
The word said final battle, so you know what's coming. So wow, if I hadn't died that one time,
he's gonna turn.
I would have had my max lives.
He's gonna turn into Red Hot Jafar.
Alright. Gotta put my melee skills to the test. Best Fox. Fox.
Oh no, that's the second.
Best Fox.
Is that his body you're standing on?
Yep. Best Fox. Final destination.
Stop it.
Oh my god, the lag of this game. I forgot how it did this. Yeah.
That's all you have to do?
Yep, that's it. And it gets better, dude. Well, by better I mean worse for difficulty wise. This is all you have to do. And then when this goes up, you can keep landing on him.
What?
Except when he's got invincibility frames. That's all you have to do. This is even
how many hit markers is he?
I think like 8?
Whoa, you're almost done.
Was that 6? That's 7. I mean, assuming we're on the right number. 8. That's it. We're done. It's over. And the fire doesn't even hurt you anymore because the game's over.
That's crazy.
Now, If I would have stayed right there, I wouldn't have even moved. But right here, it automatically just brings you to the center. Had I just been standing there, he wouldn't have even moved.
Gotcha.
And then epic music. What's gonna happen? Even though the game's already over.
Did you just bite your ankle?
Kinda. Even though this is what they were going for.
You thought you could outwit the most powerful being on Earth?
Jafar looks badass as a Cobra, though.
He does. The genie has more power than you'll ever have.
Like, he looks more badass as a Cobra than he does the genie.
His power will not exceed mine for long.
This is not how it went at all. This is part. Yeah, this is fine.
Genie, my final wish. I wish to be an all-powerful genie.
Your wish is my command, master.
Yeah.
Yes, I can feel the absolute power. His voice was so stupid when he got to a genie.
I could have sworn he was more muscular than that.
He was. Look at Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah.
Well, Kingdom Hearts 1 for that matter, but I think it was slightly more defined in 2. I don't even know. Anyway. Phenomenal cosmic powers, itty bitty living space. Itty bitty living space.
I know you had to do it because that stupid law.
I can't believe we got through this in a two-parter. Like, I know this episode dragged out a little bit, but we might as well have because it would have been like a 5-minute finale. A two-part Let's Play. Go us.
Yay.
Jasmine, I love you too, but I can't pretend to be something I'm not. Sure you can. Javier pretends to be a goof.
I thought that said my third and final high is, instead of wish, the W looked like an H from where I'm looking.
Would you wish for weed? Is that where you're getting at?
I would wish for an unlimited supply lifetime of dope. Just kidding. Maybe.
That is up to the viewer's interpretation.
Man, I don't care.
Let me tell you about how much weed I smoke. I don't give a fuck. I've never touched it.
Me either.
Who's lying? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z. On Goof Group.
Just call me Al. Goofy hat!
It's perfect for Goof Group.
Exactly. You get it. You get it. Jasmine's like the weirdest looking one out of everybody. Like, for the face. Like, she's kind of got like a derp face where Abu is like, I'm dying. Sultan's like, oh, this is weird. And Aladdin's like, you're my best friend, Genie. And Jasmine's just like, oh, am I here again? I didn't get the good ending.
Oh.
What
you didn't get? Just regular?
The regular ending is, I'm sorry, this is the regular ending. The good ending is, you go through the whole New World thing again. But you don't play, you just watch them fly. Technically, this is cooler anyway, so whatever. Unless it turns out this is actually what you were supposed to do, and this is the secret ending. I don't even know. I really don't. I never figured it out. The CPU looks like a much better player than I am, though.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
I'm not.
Now, he made it look way more dramatic than it was. Also, have you looked at these credits? Someone's name was Boo Boo Boo.
Boo 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 boo.
BU.BU.BU. Boo Boo Boo.
That's cool.
Like, these are not real names.
Look.
Nice screenshot.
Fabulous.
Linda. Scarab Itsu?
Hachichi. Or Hachin. Whatever that was.
I can't believe the genie portion after all this time is not my more favorite version of like any of these levels. Maybe it's because those things gave me such a hard time as a kid, even though I kind of breezed through it just now.
Yeah.
Annie. Great. Oh, he's sitting there taunting the dude with the arrows. That's funny. Like, I'm wondering if half of this stuff was even intentional. Oh, this is a cool grab. Watch this.
All right.
I actually do remember that. That's a really cool
It
grab.
looks like he's about to punch something in midair.
But like, if you actually like, since we record in 60 frames, whatever, or like render in 60 frames, we can actually go in Vegas and go frame by frame and look at how awesome all the poses are. Because there's like little details that you don't even get to see that much.
Yeah.
You are a great player. I didn't get it. I was supposed to get at least 60.
Oh, then there's like 3 easy ones you could have gotten too.
Yeah, and I was just skipping over them.
No.
Some of them I tried, but then I kept getting screwed over. It don't matter though. Beat the game. All that really matters.
Yeah, it's okay.
Coming from the guy who insisted that we get all the star coins in the last world of Mario Wii, but whatever.
It's okay. This isn't Mario Wii. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, it's just a 2-parter, not a 26-parter.
Yeah.
I love this game. I honestly think I like it more than Lion King.
I love you. I mean, what? Yeah, I love Aladdin so much. Like, it's such a great game. Nostalgia factor is like over 9,000.
That might be just the best cover I've ever heard in my life.
What do you mean? Cover for what?